In Cersei High School, I'm Kyla Feather.
And I'm Jenna Dale, and this is LTV News.
Let's go.
And we are back.
Time for today's quote. This quote comes from Steve Jobs, the founder of the Apple Company. He was born on February 24th, 1955, and said, "Sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. It is best to admit them quickly and get on with improving your other innovations."
Wow, how inspiring.
Definitely.
So, you know that February is Black History Month, right?
Yes, I do. And we will be right back after this short message from Jasmine and Kristen about Black History Month.
Black history is celebrated every year in February since 1926 to remember the achievements and importance of African Americans in the world. Black history was originally celebrated during the second week of February and was called Negro History Week. Carter G. Woodson, an educator and historian, set up Negro History Week during this time because Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass' birthday occurred during this week. Carter also founded the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History. For Lion TV News, this is Jasmine Goodlow.
That's so neat. Here's Abby and I to see how much you students know about Black History Month.
February is Black History Month. This week we went around school and asked students what they knew about famous African Americans in history.
That one lady, Harriet Tubman?
My mind just went blank. Oh my goodness, Harriet Tubman.
Oh, that's Harriet Tubman.
$43.
40 something?
43. Because it wasn't fair for her to sit in the front, and I think that's how it was.
She was tired. Not really, she wanted equal rights, but it's because she was tired.
Because she was tired and she paid her dues and she didn't feel like getting up. She felt like it wasn't fair that she had to give up her seat.
Something Abraham Lincoln said to free people.
About somebody being emancipated.
Speech that Abraham Lincoln gave.
Something with Abraham Lincoln, right?
That is when people think that Lincoln freed the slaves, but it didn't. It was 13th Amendment that freed the slaves.
Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King?
Yes.
Martin Luther King?
Martin Luther King Jr.
Luther King Jr.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Martin Luther King.
So, are you planning on going to see The Outsiders?
I'm not sure, but here's Abby and Bradley with the scoop.
This week, the Cersei High School Drama Department is gearing up for their spring play, The Outsiders.
I think it's a really good play because I read the book in like 8th grade and it's got a lot of good scenes.
I think it's gonna be pretty good. Nice large cast, pretty decent in length. It was a pretty good book too, so that'll be pretty good.
It'll be a different side of the drama group because it's a tragedy. We don't do very many tragedies. Most of what we do are comedies and children's plays. So this will give everyone kind of a broad scope of what we can do.
Students auditioning had many reasons for doing so.
I thought it would be fun and that I was in the play when I was little, so I thought it would be fun.
I enjoy drama because I just like being on stage. I like the feel of it. I like it because I can particularly do voices really well. So that's one thing I like doing a lot. I like getting a lot of different character roles that are really crazy and fun to play.
Even if it's a play that you think you're not going to like, you should probably still audition because you get to be with a lot of fun people and you just get to goof off and have a lot of fun.
So, if you're unsure about participating in the SHS Drama Department, Senior and Drama Club President Maddie Price has some advice for you.
I would say definitely give it a try because everything's worth trying. If you have an interest, it's not worth totally not trying it because then you might miss out on something that you really enjoy or something that you're really good at.
You can check with any drama student about show times or the next audition opportunity. For Lion TV News, I'm Abby Marshall.
Do you know how we found out if we have a snow day?
No, not really.
Well, here's Elizabeth and I to tell you and everyone else how it works. Some students do not realize how much work goes into deciding whether or not to call a snow day.
I think that it determines what the roads are like, if they're icy or not.
By if the roads are icy, but sometimes I think they just want to let us get out and have a little bit of fun.
Coach Frank, Miss Sparrett, and Mr. Esses start the day early by deciding if the roads are a threat to the student's safety.
If it's bad or if it looks bad, we get up about 4 o'clock and we look outside and we watch the weather. Then we'll go drive routes that have bad hills where ice collects. And from that point, we make a decision. We come up here to the bus barn at approximately 5:30, and we make a decision as to whether we think it's safe for kids to come to school on the bus or not.
The snow may seem like a winter wonderland, but it causes treacherous road conditions.
It's beautiful when you're inside looking out. It's not very good to drive on.
It is worth it to ensure the safety of the students who gain a small break. For Lion TV News, I'm Kyla Feather.
Wow, I didn't know all that effort went into it.
Yeah, well, that's all the time we have for today. I'm Kyla Feather.
And I'm Jenna Dale. Have a great day, Searcy High School.